How did we do? 3
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
3
yes.
o'clock on the dot.
3 o'clock and 44 seconds. That's pretty good for us. How are you all? Happy Thanksgiving week.
Happy belated.
Yeah. Hope everybody's been having fun with family and friends. Our daughter Destin just left. So we wanted to have her on, but she had to cruise out of here.
Okay, let's see. Yes, Destin just left.
Did everybody eat enough?
Oh, people are guessing.
Because I sure did. Whew. It was painful for that whole day. Yeah, not doing that anymore.
It was a really good Thanksgiving.
It was so good.
Very traditional.
Our sweet neighbor brought over the best crab dip ever.
Yes, with she said she made it with sour cream, cream cheese, and Worcestershire.
Yes.
And I'll bet it was more
garlic.
Cream cheese than sour cream.
It was more cream cheese than anything.
Don't talk about
it was
this
delish.
yet, because I want people to guess at that. But yeah, we were gonna do beef. What was I gonna do?
Brisket.
Smoked brisket. And we thought, let's just do traditional. I kept thinking about the moo cows.
Oh, moo cows.
They seem more sentient than chickens.
Why do they taste so good?
Yeah. So we have people
Hi, everybody.
guessing about the thumbnail. So go for it. Somebody just said something about a large boudin machine.
Ooh.
I love them boudin.
That's a good guess for Exoman's place of business.
Somebody said boudin.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for being here.
What's this right
Hi,
here?
Dave.
What's that right there?
Hi, Gary.
Cher?
Hi, Hugo.
Boudin from Louisiana.
Is that what you did? You went down to Louisiana to get that?
Yeah, y'all.
Hey, David Brum from South Carolina. Good to see you. I almost said North Carolina. So how well my eyes are doing right now.
Hello, everyone. I see there are hundreds of
Moonshiners.
Hundreds of people here. Usually we get people from all over the world, so it could be
there's somebody from
very
Italy.
Interesting.
Enrico. Hi, Enrico. Ferrari. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
I'd like to have one of those cars.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't need a Ferrari. I love my car. I still have my Challenger.
Hello, Robert.
Love it.
Hello, Will. Hey, Macho Hunter.
Actually, we get that crawfish boudin right down the street at our local seafood market.
It's from Louisiana, though.
It is, yeah.
Speaking of Louisiana, hi, Patrick
We
Williams.
used to have to fly it in.
Hi, Patrick Williams. Kenneth Woodgate.
Hey, Jeff Miller.
Thanks for
Robert.
joining us, everyone. Hi, Sundeep.
Davidson. Yeah. Good to see you all.
Now, how do we do this? Let's see.
So, I don't see anybody saying whether they out-ate me or not. On
We're
Thanksgiving.
doing well. Now, we're going to try to chat with everybody. We don't have a set theme. What we wanted to talk about today, maybe one of the things we want to talk about is gift ideas for Christmas. We know a lot of you are not into the commercialization of Christmas. Some of you couldn't care less about all that. But it's nice. It's a nice time of giving.
So fun.
Right? We just had Thanksgiving,
Love it.
and Christmas is about love and family, and if you are religious, you know that's where the whole thing came from. The Lord.
This is the family season. I
It's
love
a wonderful time of year.
Even though it's
no
cold.
No matter how you celebrate Christmas, as long as you celebrate it with love and sharing, generosity, that's the spirit.
Yep.
Hello in Norway,
Agreed.
Roy.
Hey, Gaston.
Hi, David. Thank
In
you all
Ontario.
for coming.
Jamaican Wash.
Oh, we got a 12-year-old in the group. Kentucky
Hey, Bill
boy.
Glass. And Lonnie.
Mike Shelton is from Kentucky.
And Wim. Or
So,
WM.
Christmas gift ideas. Tell us what to get a 55, 60-year-old man. Because I know that a lot of you are 55, 60-year-old men.
What do you want? You probably have everything you need, right?
I think there are a lot of men between 35 and 75 in this audience.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
And there are hopefully a lot of ladies too.
And they're girls, yeah.
Are there any ladies out there?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Poe.
Oh, here comes Poe.
Come to say hi, Poe. Look right here,
Look
Poe.
up, Poe.
Oh, good
dog.
boy,
Good
sweet
dog.
boy. He's a big sweet boy. Yes, he is.
Oh, here. You can show them your elbows.
Oh.
Exoman thinks that he's Evil Knievel.
No, stop
Still.
it. I haven't learned my lessons. Let them guess at that.
Yeah, how do you think you did that? It wasn't working.
Motorcycle? No, I don't ride motorcycles anymore.
But
I've been
too
on
far
the hoods of a few cars, and I'm not too far off though.
I talked him into getting rid of those.
So we're here talking about holidays. We're going to talk about coffee a little bit. Ouch, Robert Scott Perling said. What
Come
do
on,
you all,
tell him.
Okay. When I was a little kid, my mother was forever angry at Evel Knievel after I jumped a culvert. We had this giant culvert behind my house on the road behind my house. It was about 3.5 feet high, and I put a 4x8 sheet of plywood against it, and I went and jumped over it a few times. And we had a lot of fun, and then one time I did it too slow, and I went straight down and I smashed my teeth out. Didn't learn my lesson.
2 front teeth, yeah.
My wife and daughter and I went on a long bike ride after a 5-mile walk.
Mm-hmm. Six something, yeah. Yeah,
and
5 miles, you're
I
right.
have a beach cruiser bike, and I was remembering being a kid, and I pulled up a little bit to try to do a wheelie, and it was no going, right?
Yeah.
I tried again.
I didn't notice it that time. I was.
And I tried again, and I gave it a little too much pull, and I went and slammed
Straight
down
back.
my elbows on the asphalt.
And his head, and
I don't really think my head hit bad.
it was not good. Yeah.
I can speak Spanish now.
But he had bleeding elbows for the rest of the evening and yesterday.
It stopped then, right?
And then I went on a 22-mile bike ride yesterday.
Robert
Almost 23 miles. with Dustin.
Robert Svoboda is 62, or he was born in 62.
Oh.
I guess that's a response to me saying there's probably a lot of
Oh, yeah.
men in the 35 to 75 year range in the audience. Exoman, this 60-year-old wants a new motorized wheelchair. By you, definitely don't need that yet. What?
But you don't need that.
Yeah. Thank you, Glenn. I wish you luck for Christmas.
He definitely is not going to need a wheelchair, probably ever.
Oh gosh.
Knowing him.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's going fast, but.
I know. Hi, Victor. Good to see you.
Hello, Victor.
Chatted with you earlier.
Hello, Eddie.
I don't know if you saw it on Etsy.
Will Smith says you're not 21 anymore. You're right about that.
Oh, and then he did it again because he needed to practice.
Well, what did I do the next?
Practice makes perfect. Oh, well, he went on the grass to practice.
I don't dance. 58 years old here, says Robert Scott Perling. I want a cloned Farm Girl. Yes, we are cloning
nice.
Farm Girl for Christmas. Did you? You must have heard. For Christmas gifts.
I wonder when we're going to be able to do stuff like that. Not long from now, I bet.
Who is this, Jen?
Who?
What is that? Oh, it just says Jester.
Guys.
Hi, Jester.
Hey,
I was
Jester.
Confused
hey,
about
Kurt.
those first characters.
And Dennis and Fred and Michael.
Just
Brandon.
Brandon is 24. Wow, that is.
You wish you were 21. I wish I was.
40.
Yeah.
Jamaican
35,
wash.
36.
67.
That'd be nice.
Jamaican wash is 67.
I could deal with that.
24. Our kids are older than that.
I like 54 too. 54 is a good year. Oh, and I see somebody else is 54, which I didn't catch.
Hi, Tim.
Harley Man's
Sickink.
54.
Sickink.
All right. Robert's 62.
You know what I want for Christmas? I want an enamel bathtub.
Oh.
Clawfoot
bathtub.
Because I'm sick of that old crunchy,
I'm sure somebody's going to send one to
that
your
new
PO
tub.
box.
They put these new fiberglass tubs in and showers in and they crack.
Yeah, what's the deal
Like
with
225 pounds. I mean, these things
Just
should
like
not
these little
crack
tiny cracks.
when you step in them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is 8 years old, so
So,
I guess everything wears
Lemmy
out, right?
Kilmister is 28.
1966, David Brown.
David Brown, 66.
Yeah.
That's
Go 66.
What's Exoman's number?
66.
What's Exoman's riddle?
What's up with the 66?
I'm working on
Everything turns up 66 for him. It's
I'm
pretty
working
crazy.
on it. See?
Even his wife.
See, look, right when you said that, Will Smith said, "You're 33. You're only 33."
Oh, nice.
What's 33
Thank
half
you.
of?
66.
Okay.
Whenever he says anything, well, how old do you think so-and-so is? I'm like, 66. What do you think the temperature is outside? 66. It's always a good guess.
Just Brandon said, "Can I make a question?
Jerry,
What would be the biggest advice you could give your children?" The biggest advice we give our children is you create everything.
Mm-hmm.
All of this is your creation.
And we always say it's amazing what you can do with your mind.
And do no harm. If you're just striving to be good and live a purposeful, righteous life and spreading love.
And we also
The
made
rest
them want to
fall-
work for things
the
instead
rest
of being
falls into
handed
place.
things.
Yeah, that was the way we raised them. We didn't give our kids everything. We didn't acquiesce when they made demands.
Yeah.
We were loving. We were stable, and
We
made them earn things. And when we said, "Do that again," and you're going in your room, we meant it, and they knew it.
And it was
And
a
so
pain
they,
in the butt.
They grew up and turned out to be disciplined, amazing
Yeah, they are.
people who contribute to society.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yay.
With being in the Carolinas, that he means gold wing. Trike Jen was riding would be a lot of fun for you
Hey,
both.
Sergeant Stress, don't stress.
It's a neighbor's motorcycle. Thank you to Dennis for loaning that to us for that video.
Oh, yeah.
He said we can use it anytime we want. I just am not that keen on motorcycles anymore. I've been there, done that for a lot of years.
That one's kind of fun. It's a three-wheeler. Yeah.
Exoman, I
Like
need to
driving it
know if
around.
you have a cookbook. I want one. David, I promise you, we've been promising a cookbook and we're going to do one.
We promise we have one started.
And it's going to include a lot of everything from my favorite, from the way we make enchiladas with prunes and pecans to
It's
gumbo
It's really hard to sit down and do that because it's so intensive, time consuming, but then you have to sit on your butt in front of a computer for hours
like
and
my
hours.
book. I've written maybe 50 pages of my life story.
Yeah, and it's just so hard to have that intense, along with all the other stuff that I have to do sitting on a computer. So it's like,
Hi, JD Fox. How are you?
I'm glad that my watch tells me to get up every
Yes.
half hour or
Happy
so.
Christmas to you, forthcoming. Will Smith. I love the relationship you guys share. You're a very confident man, and you have an incredible woman. It is nice to see
So sweet.
two such great people madly in love with each other. Well, I don't know about madly in love. I love her, and we fight like cats and dogs, right?
Aw.
Sometimes.
Not very often.
Not very often, but
We have little.
I don't want to give the illusion that we live in Camelot. We don't.
Oh, no, we don't.
We have a very healthy relationship. We're very committed. We do adore each other, and commitment. It's just commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you are just such
Well, you just have to work at it. You always have to work at it.
And she
Some
isn't.
people don't think they
She
have to.
being an earth angel makes it a lot easier.
Oh, whatever.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a devil sometimes.
I'm hot-blooded.
Yes.
I'm hot
Oh, yes.
tempered, so that's my thing that I have to try to control. So I try to keep that controlled. We try to keep balance. But thank you for that very kind comment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so sweet.
We've been together for 32 years, 34 years.
Since 86. So
When did-
34 years.
That's when we met.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we are redundant.
Yeah.
We repeat this a lot, but people do ask, so we're happy to share that.
Hey, William from Curry, North Carolina? I guess so.
Okay. Hi, Ellie Finelli.
Time to get a more comfortable chair. I always like to stand. I don't know why.
Harry Cockfield says, I miss you
comfy.
guys on YouTube. We're not done with YouTube. We're still there. I'm producing videos. We're doing videos with Farm Girl. It's just been a little slower because they demonetized our channel and the dust hasn't settled. We looked into posting on Rumble and
Yeah, we're still looking at that.
we're still doing that.
Having some technical.
Somebody said you don't have any videos on there. It's because I read through the
contract.
Yeah, the contract, and I said, wait a minute, what do I want to put on here? I want to be careful, and I still don't know legal wise about a lot of our content that we had on YouTube has YouTube library music in it,
So we're not sure if we can put that on
which is
Rumble
royalty free. It's royalty free,
Yeah.
but we're not sure about if
On a
you
different
run into a
platform.
problem on a different platform. But
Yeah.
yes, we are on Rumble, and we hope to be monetized on there this year at some point.
Yeah.
Hi, Yoho-san. Hi, Ralph Hippard and Scott Limani.
Enrique
How do you say that?
64.
Liamani.
Don't know. Good. That was a good try.
Hello in Tennessee, Richard Fordham.
Thank you, Eddie and you, Joyzy.
Brehoff. It's fun to try to pronounce names.
Well, we love you guys back. Thank you, David. So
Ralph
sweet.
Hippard.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Ralph.
Thanks for joining us.
A lot of YouTube entertainers have had to alter their channels, but I'm hopeful you guys will be back. Hello in Poughkeepsie, New York. Hey, in Poughkeepsie.
We're starting to plan some more videos and how-tos and fun stuff. So, and then we always have to shoot video in the summer because we're always out having adventures.
Enrique Garcia Alvarado is 64 years old.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. We're getting a kind of a feel for the age group of our viewers here.
Hey, Kyle King.
What do you guys want for Christmas? We're curious.
Yeah.
What do you guys want for Christmas?
Oh, thanks, Victor.
I mean, I know a lot of you don't care, but I'm just curious for those of you who might think of something you might enjoy having.
Yeah, it might help somebody else.
We're just curious.
To get an idea.
Yeah, it helps give other people ideas.
And we always have
64.
calendars and coffee. Oh, look at the coffee
Oh,
back here. You see all this coffee that I packed?
BJ says to live to 64. Can you see the coffee? Go grab a couple of bags of that, Jen.
We had a
A
big
dash
one
camera.
on-
That's a good one. Somebody said a dash camera, Jen.
A what?
A dash camera. Oh, coffee's
There
going
it
out.
is.
Somebody out there ordered this. Which one of you guys ordered these?
Jeff Magro ordered 4 of them.
Okay.
And Lynn Snook.
All right,
ordered
so
4.
the cat's out of the proverbial bags, coffee bag. So the video, the thumbnail was in fact Farm Girl working, roasting coffee. She roasts it fresh daily. So when you
Smells so good.
when you get a bag of hey, that might be a Christmas gift for somebody.
Yeah.
When you get a bag of Banshee Moon coffee, you're getting coffee that hasn't been roasted and then put in a warehouse and sat for packaging, then packaged and put in another warehouse and sat, then put on a truck and shipped,
This is fresh.
and then brought to
Every
the
day.
store where it sat, or sat on trucks overnight for, you get what I'm saying. You might be drinking coffee that's been roasted a month ago.
Yeah.
quite frequently.
When you get ours,
It was roasted yesterday.
Just
or
been
the day-
degassed.
2 days ago. Yeah. We have to degas it and ship it out.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
guys
fun. We have a good time.
exchange letters? Hi, JD.
Hey, JD.
We exchange, not really. There are too many people out there, JD. We have a lot of people watching, so it's hard to do that.
But we try and answer messages and stuff. So,
It's really hard, yeah.
yeah.
You do that on OnlyFans, right?
OnlyFans, I keep up with.
Because that's
Patreon, I keep up
that's a smaller
pretty well
crowd of
with those,
people,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Mhm. And then every once in a while, I try and go through like a recent video or whatever and answer questions or say thank you for watching and
Look,
all that.
Enrique Garcia said, I want pecans for Christmas.
Oh!
I just got a box of, are you thinking of that? I just got a box of pecans for Christmas.
Yep, every year.
Every year, my sweet
Makes
cousin
him smile big.
in Baton Rouge, no, where's cousin?
She's in Lafayette.
Lafayette, Louisiana. I'll show the label on that, but,
I think it's just, she labeled it.
yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, she labeled it.
So every year, cousin Ellen sends me a box of
Box of
pecan
pecans.
halves.
It's a lot of pecans.
Half a pound of pecan halves
Let's see
from
if there's a name
the
in here.
Bergeron Pecan Company.
Oh, Bergeron.
Yeah. So thank you, cousin Ellen, sweet, sweet cousin Ellen. So what else? Somebody said pecan. Somebody said a dash cam.
Oh, we used to have a dash cam, remember?
What's up, you guys? Mike Tyson won, and YouTube new rules suck worse than smallpox. What did Mike Tyson win? What does that mean?
Oh, there was just a big fight, right?
Mike Tyson fought?
Yes, I still have the green Dodge Yoho-san.
In 1989,
Love it.
Mike Tyson said he was going to kick my ass. Exoman, I live
That's
here
true.
in Lafayette for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful. What a wonderful place.
Yeah.
Um,
We had a lot of fun in Lafayette at your family reunion.
Oh, man.
It was so fun.
All right, don't go into that because you'll be talking for an hour. John Cox says, I'm 79, working on 80, still doing paintings, and all I want for Christmas is for the world to get back to health and sanity so we can continue
Agreed.
having a great life all around the world.
Yep.
Amen, John.
Everybody have those thoughts, and it will happen. Believe me, it's amazing what your mind can do.
Hurricane's finally done here. Great. I've just been, well, I've been devastated by what happened to you all. It has been happening
Where is that?
through the season.
Oh,
Louisiana,
in
man.
Louisiana, yeah.
My brother lives down there in Lake Charles, and it's, oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's
They
rough.
you got tarps on the roofs, people,
And then another one hits.
and, merciless.
Like, what?
Can you imagine the hell?
That's
My aunt described my brother and all his neighbors sitting on ice chests with chainsaws all worn out from
Aw.
weeks of working.
We know that feeling.
And this was years ago. That was like back starting with Rita. It's just been nonstop. Hurricane's finally done.
Hey, Laura and Nestor
Hi,
from
guys.
Argentina.
Thank you all
Thank
for joining
you.
us. We're
So
gonna
sweet.
we're not gonna stay on here too long. How long have we been on here? 23 minutes.
Not long at all.
Hello in Georgia, Bart O'Neill.
Thank you all for being here. It's so fun to hang out with you.
Mike Tyson didn't win. It was a draw. Tell me about that. It was a match in Vegas or something?
Boxing match.
How did I not hear about that?
Kind of saw something. But yeah, we do make videos in Surf City quite frequently, huh?
Yes. Hi from Southern
And-
California. Hey, Don. Oh,
Yep. Oh, where'd it go?
there you guys went.
Yeah.
You disappeared. Now you're back. Tyson fought Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, when?
How old is Roy Jones Jr.? Is he in his 50s too? Tyson's 50 by now, right? 52, maybe.
He can't be. Yeah, I guess he could be that old. Paul Hubbard wants a shop vac and world peace.
I want a shop
I
vac.
love it. You do?
Well, I thought it would be cool to have one of those DeWalt shop vacs. Stop looking for
I'm
something.
gonna have to write that down.
I was looking at these DeWalt shop vacs. I thought that was really cool that you can put a battery on it. Because I have the batteries anyway. I
Got
have the 18-volt batteries anyway.
Oh, good thing to note.
Stop it, Jim.
Don't have to buy any accessories for it.
Tyson is 54, Jones is 51. Thank you.
Wow,
Great.
that's amazing that they can just
What is your name? Great Riffshire.
beat each other up, and they're my age.
Jen, what does that say? Great Riffshire? Great Riffshire.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Riffshire.
Riffshire.
Yeah.
Riffshire.
I can't see it.
Robert Stockwell. Hey, young buck.
Hey, Achoma
Gift
from North
cards.
Wales, UK.
Gift cards to local restaurants would be great. And a terrific present.
Yep.
Hi from North
does
Wales,
help
UK.
those-
Hi,
Those small
Acoma.
businesses too.
Acoma 1976. You're 10 years younger than Farm Girl.
Yep. Baby.
A motorcycle.
So jelly. Not really.
Yeah. Gift certificates to a restaurant. I had a friend of mine found out, he did some research and found out restaurants near our house. He didn't even ask. Remember that?
Yeah, that was
He
so
bought us a
nice.
gift certificate
Very
to a
sweet.
brewery that's a mile away and a restaurant that's 3 miles away. And
Yeah.
it was just a really thoughtful thing.
Very thoughtful.
You knew that he did research and he really cared to.
Yeah,
make it-
and one time we were having dinner, and he called the restaurant and paid for our dinner.
He said,
For my birthday, I think.
Yeah, he called
your-
for your birthday. He said, "What are you doing?" And we said, "We're having dinner." Oh, he said, "Oh, are you in the town where you live?" Yes. Oh, that's so cool. What's the name of the restaurant? And we were like, "That's Beauchane's." And he said, "Oh, that's really nice. Well, enjoy your dinner. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday."
And then,
And then he calls the restaurant and says, "I want to pay for that couple that."
so sweet.
Yeah.
And we thought we were going to pay for the tip, and they said, "Oh no,
He was
he
very
took care
generous.
of that."
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? What a
That's
thoughtful thing.
Very
to do.
sweet, very sweet.
I tried to buy your 2021 calendar, but the website kept trying to sell me the 2020. Really?
Really, that's weird.
She's sold out of those twice.
Yeah, we sold out, and then we didn't have them for a little while. Now we have them in stock again. So try again. I'm sure it'll work. I don't know what would it.
Well,
cause
Jester,
that.
you would think of that now because you heard of it, and I've heard of it, I think it's damn classy.
It is very classy.
Hello in Ecuador, young
I
buck.
wouldn't have thought of it either.
Getting even. Roy Jones Jr. is 51. Roy, be loving. Think loving thoughts. Don't think about getting even.
With who?
I'm sorry, that's preachy, isn't it? But you'll do your best if you think getting loving instead of getting even. Hi, Scott.
Getting even.
I was in Acoma, Peru in 1976, but I'm 53 years old. Oh, okay. So your
So you were 9
username does
when you
not
were there.
betray your age. I got you.
Uh,
What else? Anything else we want to talk
I
about?
want to be in Peru.
I will try again. Thank you, Glenn.
Hey, David Sherbert,
What Glenn was talking about is the
Don Jones.
Etsy.com/shop/Banshee
so sweet.
Moon. If you want to get Christmas gifts that are Farm Girl related, you can buy
Farm Girl swag.
calendars. You can buy somebody a bag of coffee. Things like that make great gifts.
Yeah. We think so anyway.
Hi all, I've been watching The Life of Muhammad Ali. Great boxer. All
Yeah.
the best. Tink in UK. Tink, I remember Muhammad when he was Cassius Clay. Remember that?
Yeah, he was
Cassius
very
Clay,
young.
and who was the announcer?
Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell. Howard Cosell. Hey, how you doing, Cassius? Cassius Clay.
And then who is, and now you've heard, Paul Harvey.
Oh, yeah.
The rest.
Who is taller?
of the story. I'm as tall as him when he's sitting down. When I'm standing up.
What is the cooker these days? What's in the cooker these days? By cooker, do you mean the Orion cooker? And when we say Orion cooker, did you know that you can get
$50 off? It's been $50 off or
Yep.
something else, but you
Yep.
get a really good deal. It just depends on what kind of sales they're having.
Yeah.
But you get a really good deal if you use the code MOON2020.
Use
So it's
Moon 2020.
OrionCooker.com.
Farm Girl gets you the best deal on the Orion cooker, and the
Yeah.
Orion cookers are awesome.
Yeah, we
you can
love
look. You can look at our video about it, or you can look at the website, which is theorioncooker.com, right?
Yeah.
And you put in Moon 2020, and you save a bunch of
I
money.
think it's just OrionCooker.com.
Perfect for if you missed it for Thanksgiving, get it for the holiday.
Yeah. You can cook a lot of stuff in there at once.
And another thing that you can get is the Minuteman rocket stove as a gift. And if you're a military person, it's interesting to you as well. It's an ammo can that's insulated with ceramic, and it's got a welded wall on the inside of it, so it's completely insulated.
Very cool.
And you open it up, you pop open your ammo can. There's a grill inside there that you pull out, a burning plate, and you put that on top of the fire stack.
Yeah.
And you feed it twigs and sticks, and you can cook. It's amazing. And what's the deal we have for people on that?
So with that, you get about $50 worth of stuff, like accessories, strikers, and
free striker, and
Maya wood,
Maya sticks, yeah.
And yeah.
So with that, you go
free
to
shipping.
Minuteman rocket stove. Let's see what the
I think so.
domain is.
Yeah, and that's very cool. You can just carry it around with you if you're going camping or whatever, and it's great for survivalists and just people that want to go out in their yard and cook.
That's right. And you can buy it at I think it's MinutemanRocketStove.com. Yeah. Yep, it is Minuteman. No, it's MinutemanStove.com. MinutemanStove.com. And what's the coupon?
Farm Girl.
Farm Girl.
And you can do Farm Girl as one word or separate. They have it set up both
These
ways.
are great gift ideas to save you some money, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, people will be very excited to receive those.
Exoman
For
and Farm
sure.
Girl, were you guys from Canada or USA? I'm from the UK. We're both from the USA.
We're from the U.S. Yep.
Yeah. She's from upstate New York, and I'm from New Orleans area. Bay St. Louis to New Orleans, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, that is.
That's where I grew up.
That's where my
anyway.
people are.
Yeah.
Do you remember Marciano, 47 fights, 47 wins, Joe Louis, Henry Cooper? That was before my time. I know those guys you're speaking
Yeah,
of.
Rocky Marciano.
Those were before my time.
Yeah.
Sorry, we were without a signal for a few minutes because we live in the middle of a field.
Oh, cool.
We have a generator.
That sounds like fun.
You go, Ness. Wow, that's pretty cool.
So they are off the grid, sounds like.
We are AGA.
Cool.
Is that agricultural? Okay. Hope you both have a great holiday. Thank you, John. Hi, Mark Atkinson.
Mr. Fire, happy holidays. Happy holidays to everyone.
Hi, Brenda Odell. The new Outer Banks, I assume you mean that. Well, when is? I think
Poe
this
is
summer.
pretty comfy back there. And Bear.
I think it's coming out this summer.
What is?
Outer Banks.
Oh, yeah.
And I play Guffey.
Yeah. Yeah, I was working out earlier with loud music, and Poe was laying down a little bit over to the side. And he was barking and running in his sleep. It was so cute.
Hey, Redneck
His
Prepper.
cousins just left, and they were fighting and playing for 5 days.
Yeah.
They had a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I said, hi, Redneck Prepper.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Hi, James in South Carolina. He says from
Hey,
from
Lonnie.
the other Carolina.
Good to see you. The other Carolina?
My wife is from Saratoga Springs.
Oh,
I've been
I
there
used to go there all the time.
for
Yeah.
a wedding.
Yep. And we used to go for concerts, and I think it was Saratoga Springs. Yeah.
Thank you, Lonnie. Happy holidays to you too. Thank you, Malin. JG Productions. Message restricted.
Poconos of PA. Hey,
It
Charlie.
says message restricted. I don't know why. JG. Furman. Tink again. You must remember Mike Tyson. Yeah, I do remember Mike Tyson. Yep.
Hey, Mark.
Very
And,
well I remember Mike Tyson.
Michigan.
Some of
I
you
used to live in Michigan. when
Some
I was
of
a
you
kid.
remember the story about the libel lawsuit involving myself and Mike Tyson, where they said mean things about me and Mike Tyson.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. You wake up one morning and find some stuff like that in the news. Wow. Wow.
We had to go to England to fight it.
Thank you. Seeing any good movies lately?
Oh, what did we
We
just
don't go
watch?
see movies. We saw a comedy with Carell.
With yeah, it was about magic. What was it? It was hilarious. It was
Yeah.
Jim Carrey and Steve Carell.
Coffee makes, thank you, David. That's right. Our Banshee Moon coffee makes great stocking stuffers. That's right.
Yeah,
And you can buy the
Who
Banshee
said
Moon
that?
coffee at etsy.com/shop/Banshee Moon. It's fresh roasted daily here at the studio by yours truly. Well, all right, we both work on
Worked pretty hard at that.
it. They said Exoman was Tyson's gay lover.
Yeah,
Good memory.
yeah.
I wasn't.
Crazy. But they tried to prove he was.
Imagine
and,
that. I
like,
had to
dug
deny.
into his past, and
I had to deny Tyson was my boyfriend.
yeah, past girlfriends were called up by whoever was investigating. It was crazy.
Yep.
Crazy stuff.
They got a hold of my estranged father, and you guys have no idea. They dug up crazy.
Yeah, they did.
These attorneys for the News of the World, Rupert Murdoch,
Yeah.
they dug up my family, and they were like, whoa, whoa.
These people are crazy. Let's write a story on them.
It's just so rich. Human being, just want to say love you guys both. Thank you, just being human.
Hi, Sly from Montreal.
Hi, Don.
Bonjour.
Joe Butler, any of the what? Any
Fox
of the have
spooked my
fallen
turkeys.
Angel?
Oh, Tink just had
What does that
a
mean?
fox spook his turkeys.
What does that mean?
Any of
Esoteric Don
the, I
Jones.
don't know.
Wow, fox, man, they give you hell when you have poultry. I had fox.
And coyotes.
Fox have killed at least 100 chickens of mine over the years.
Yeah.
And
it was
coyotes. And
tough.
I've caught 2 fox.
Coyotes are slippery,
I
sly little guys.
I live trapped one of them. I shot one. I felt so bad, but he was just decimating my farm animals. Decimating
Yeah.
them. Killing everything.
Yeah.
So,
How often do you-
but I live trapped one and was able to relocate it.
Hey, Robert.
That felt good. Hello in Brooklyn, Owen.
So now that I got this watch for my birthday, it's like, okay, so you worked out a long time yesterday. What are you going to do today? I'm like, come on, you got to have a day off every now and then. But generally, I haven't been taking days off. But I like to make sure that I work out at least 5 times a week. So
No.
if on my days off, I'll take like a long walk or a bike ride or
No,
something. But
No, JG, I did not know Mike Tyson. It was just a story that
No,
they involved me. They said I taught him
it
how
was
to.
a total lie.
They
It's
said I
totally-
taught him how to speak properly.
Yeah, it was totally made up. They said that Tyson put him up in an apartment, and it was so weird.
I was about 26,
Yeah.
25, 26, and we had just moved to LA.
25,
And
24,
I met a
25.
writer, and he said, I'll write some stories about you
Yeah.
if you want. And I said, that sounds great.
Yeah, heck
I
yeah.
didn't know he was going to write that kind of story.
Get some publicity.
And
Yikes.
and then my brother called me and said, you're in the National Enquirer. What the hell's going on? You're in love with Mike Tyson. What? And I called that writer. I said, what? And I started fighting with the guy. He said, you have no idea what a viper I am.
Yeah.
He was an English guy. You have no idea what a viper I am. Yeah.
Get ready to fight.
Yep, and we did. We fought for 5 years, 6 years. Wow, that's
And then
crazy.
they ended up having to pay. Ha.
Yep, they had to settle. They had to give me a settlement.
Yeah.
Wishing you a happy day.
Ah,
Thank you, Mr. Breeze.
wishing you a happy day back.
Wait. What real HV archery? He was stunt double for Harrison Ford. Huh?
What, JD?
I don't understand, JD. Hey, gorgeous. Hope you have a great turkey day.
Hey, Derek in Ireland.
Who's your favorite
Dublin.
actor, actress? Man, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, but that's romantic. You like him.
I think he's cute. And I
Yeah,
think
you
he's
do.
a good actor. Right, people?
Nobody ever accused Keanu Reeves of being a good actor. I'm just kidding, Keanu. I'm just joking.
And he's a very good
I like
person.
him too. I think he's a
Yes.
great guy.
Yeah.
And he's good. He did a great job in that movie Matrix for sure.
Yes, I love that movie. It's awesome.
Do you guys do meet and greets? Steve, we would like very much to do that, but we
Thank
don't
you, Randy.
know how.
So sweet.
How do we do that? We would need
Sometimes we meet and
a
greet people
booking
on the
agent
street.
or a facilitator. It's not as easy as that. But
Yeah.
we do things like we've gone to events. We went to an event to
Oh, yeah.
is a fundraiser to help train dogs for veterans.
Service dogs,
Service dogs for veterans returning who needed them.
disabled vets.
And we went to Arkansas.
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Fayetteville,
Bikes,
Arkansas.
Blues, and barbecue.
And we announced that we would be there, and a lot of people came and met Farm Girl and myself.
Yeah. That was really fun. We had a good time.
Exoman, were you a
We
stunt?
have a video up here if you want to go back and take a look. It was
No, JD, I was not.
it was last March,
Thanks for asking. He asked
September.
if I was a stunt double for Harrison Ford. He's considerably older than I am, JD. And I've never. My father was a stunt double in the 50s and 60s for a lot of big actors, but I was never. I did a few stunts in shows that I worked on. JG. All right. How about a dozen donuts? That's a great Christmas gift. Oh, it's Christmas.
No.
Why not?
Donuts are evil. Evilly delicious. All right, once a year, have a little splurge, but they really aren't good for you.
Hey, JD was being sarcastic, making fun of the gay Mike Tyson thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you like the film K-Pax? I don't know what that is. Is that a Dennis Quaid, or
Oh, I
House
know
of Cards?
I know
What's
who
his
you're talking-
name?
Oh, Spacey? Kevin
Is it-
Spacey?
For some reason, I attach Kevin Spacey to that. I don't know what it is,
I don't
though.
either. Eat something bad for
Show
once.
us some-
Oh, you should have seen me the other day.
Hey, Vape King.
It was bad.
Show some muscles, this guy said.
But I didn't eat any donuts.
He didn't say who, so show some muscles, Jen.
Yeah.
Your muscles.
Actually, I've been
Here.
doing some. I did an arm workout today, and oh yeah,
We don't have many muscles.
it's getting better.
Spacey, yes. Made me eat those donuts, Flip Wilson. I remember Flip Wilson.
Oh, I loved Flip Wilson.
That was a funny man.
Can you see my triceps? I've been working on them. They're pretty weak.
Okay, what else? She doesn't own one, I don't think. What's that mean?
I don't know. Please is her bra?
Eat
What?
something bad for once. We just went through Thanksgiving. Man.
Yeah. We still have
All right.
yams with marshmallows on top in
Are
the
we
fridge.
about done?
Our kids are great, awesome. My son hit a deer last night, which was the first time in 26 years. Actually, I've never hit a deer. Have you?
I've never hit a deer.
Oh, we're so lucky.
I'm more thoughtful than
But
that.
yeah. He said that he saw one just like all of a sudden it was in front of him, and so he swerved into the other lane because there was no one coming.
Yeah.
And there was one in the other lane, so he ended up hitting it, but he had slammed the brakes on, so he was only going about 20. So it was fine.
We boil crawfish
And it
and
got up and
crabs
ran away.
for Christmas. Super most years. Yes, we love. I'm from Coon-ass country, and I love that stuff. How do you?
Oh,
get
they
them
do that for
Christmas?
Thanksgiving?
I mean, for Thanksgiving. Can't get crawfish right now. Can
Well, they have crawfish farms.
Can we get some crawfish?
We can't get crawfish at our local place. But
We have to wait till the season is well underway. What do you think of the new 07 character? Haven't seen it. Don't know.
what is that, James Bond?
Yeah.
Oh, 007. Yeah.
What's your Exoman? What's your 2 cents on the election? I don't want to go into that.
Oh,
But thank you for asking.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
I would if I were a political pundit, and that's a direction you need to want to go in. And I just,
Mark said carpenters love donuts. That is so funny because we have a carpenter friend that was here the other day, and what did he bring? Donut holes.
Dunkin' holes, yeah.
Thanks, John.
Okay. How do you...
Hi. Hi from France.
Hello in France, Gil, or Gilles, however you say that.
Winterizing a boat.
Would
Oh
like
yeah,
to
we
see
should
a
do a
video
video
on
on winterizing a boat.
Winterizing. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, maybe that'll be our next video. Good idea. Thank you. Who said that? Yeah, we lost it.
What?
Who said winter?
Brenda Odell. Thank you, Brenda.
Yeah, thanks, Brenda. Great idea.
My Orion cooker will be delivered Friday after seeing your turkey. I decided.
Ah, nice.
Nice choice, Real HV Archery.
That's Joey.
Hey, Joey, how are you? Good to see you.
Hope everything's going well for you.
Real HVA Archery.
Yeah.
Nice to see you around, Joey. Joey is our one-armed archer. If you click on his name there, the Real HVA Archery, you'll see him shooting a bow with one hand. And he's really, or one arm.
That's amazing.
And he has a strap on his shoulder where he's missing an arm, and he has a thing, and he
he's awesome.
pulls
at
without an arm, and he shoots.
I can hardly pull with an arm.
Yeah.
With 2 arms.
Thank you, Mal, Derek O'Mahony.
Mylin. I think.
Oh, it looked like it said Mal. What did?
Whoops.
Wait.
Sorry.
I build bikes now too, he says.
Oh,
Do
cool.
you like old Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer movies? I don't know about those.
We are not in the know.
You're welcome, Joey. All the best to you. Happy holidays. How old were you guys when you had your children, and what were your first thoughts, fears? I always wanted to be a father, but at a young age, I never had one and wanted to enjoy. Well, when we had
It was
children,
scary when we were pregnant because everybody was like, well, I just hope it's healthy. And we're like, what do you mean? Of course it's going to be healthy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was from a badly broken home, very, very dysfunctional upbringing, moved like gypsies all over, very unstable, and just a really rough childhood. And I said, I want these kids to have stability and discipline. Mm-hmm. And those were our
And
thoughts.
attention and love.
And attention and
Well,
love.
he
And
got a lot of love from his mom.
I fathered them. I mean, I cared for them.
He was Mr. Mom.
changed their diapers and fed them and did all that, and
Yeah.
I worked as an artist at home.
Yeah.
So I was fortunate enough to be the exact opposite of the father that
And I was 24
Yeah.
and he was 27 when we had our daughter.
first kid.
Yep. And then I was 27 and he was 32.
Mhm.
When we had
And they
the
say
second
you're a
one.
man. How did you have kids if you're...
It was very difficult, let me tell you.
Thank you for asking. Good luck to you in your endeavor. If you do end up having kids, it's a joy, but it's
Yeah.
it's an 18-year commitment and
More than that.
couple of $1 million.
Yeah. And then you have grandbabies, which is awesome. We love them. But
Now, yep, that's a residual effect.
it's a big plus, that's for sure.
They've replaced Bond with a young Afro-Caribbean woman in their latest film.
Really?
And
No.
JD said, "Hey, what kind of hat were you going to get me, Exoman, when you were out of town?" Hey, JD, let's see. I had seen some hats that were like
He's up here.
extra large. Oh. I had seen a large hat, an extra large hat, and I thought, I wonder if JD would like a hat like that. And I'm sorry. And I asked. Did I ask you what size?
Yes. And then he didn't respond and we were gone, so
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So next time,
it's not your fault.
I think you told me you wear a large, and
Yeah.
that was an extra large.
Yeah.
If you wear an extra large, that's fine. That would work. Kind of hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Lots
course.
of love from Pam and Greg in New Orleans. Hey, Pamela. I wonder if I know her.
Pamela.
I-
Yeah.
Was a little boy on Dauphine Street at my grandmother's house. We lived on Burgundy. No, we did. When I met
We
you,
lived on Burgundy. Or you lived on Burgundy.
I lived on Burgundy.
I wasn't there all the time.
Do you know in New Orleans we don't say Burgundy Street, we say Burgundy Street.
Yep. In here, we don't say cur, we say car.
Yeah. Exoman, what did you see the fight? No, we were just talking about that. I didn't see the Mike Tyson fight.
Yep.
Maybe we can watch that sometime.
Yeah. Except we already know what happened.
Cheeseburger Festival, Caseville. Hi, Mark. Mark Atkinson. All right, we need to stop doing this. It's been 51 minutes. It's fun talking to you
I
all, though.
know.
Talking with you all.
We like hanging out with you guys. I know I always say that, but it's true. We repeat ourselves a lot, don't we?
Okay.
So,
Anything
yeah.
else? Is there anything we missed? We were talking about Christmas gifts, asking you
Less
all.
than 4 weeks till Christmas, guys.
Asking you all.
We gotta get moving.
What people want for Christmas. We know there are hopefully there are a lot of ladies out there, but we know there are a lot of men in kind of our age range. We're in our late 50s. You're in your
I'm in my early 50s.
you're mid 50s.
I'm early 50s.
You're 54 and I'm 58.
I'd say that's early. Earlier than later.
And we were wondering what kind of gifts you all like, guys and women in your age range. And we got some input, not a whole lot. Hey, Jen and Exoman. Hey, Paul Stratman.
Thank you, Bill. Thanks for being here.
What did
Bill's in. Love your show.
full fight? The full fight with Tyson versus Jones is on my YouTube channel. Thanks, Joey.
Oh, cool.
Um,
That's nice to know.
your hair looks lighter, Jen. Did you have it colored?
You know, I didn't, but now when we do my roots, we've been going lighter. So for some reason, the rest has stayed light. I don't know.
Too cold for a pontoon boat. It is.
I think the sun has done it. I don't know. I haven't had highlights in about 3 or 4 years. So can't be that unless some of this is that old.
Okay,
But I
guys.
do think about going dark, back to dark, like really dark. But my mom always tells me I'm too old to have really dark hair. So I don't know. But I like the way it looks when it's dark. You guys tell me what you think.
Thank you, Mark. I buy 2XX large everything. I shrink it just right. If my girls get a hold of one, she shrinks it to fit. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Enjoyed hanging out with you. Thank you, Owen. It's been a pleasure.
We have some cool t-shirts that are for sale on Amazon also that Exoman designs.
Yeah.
So
I just came up with one today that's going to be on there before too long.
Yeah. How do they look for that?
Hmm?
How do they look for your little shop there?
I don't know.
We don't know. It's on Amazon.
Just look for Banshee Moon on Amazon or Exoman on Amazon.
Yeah.
Merch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Thomas McKelvey in Ventura, California, in the sunshine, where the days are longer and the nights are stronger than moonshine. Right.
Somebody was just saying they turned 29 times or something, or 29 years ago. I turned 29 21 years ago.
I turned 27 twice. What did I do? No, something like that. You turned.
That's 54.
26.
That's me.
You're 26 twice.
No, 27.
27. Yeah. Hello from Elko, Nevada. Hey, Dave Winstead. Egg Crush Challenge. Can I see your muscles? Farm Girl. Show your muscles.
Egg Crush Challenge. Remember you got us to crush an egg on here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Look at that. Popeye.
Ow. That's going to leave a bruise. Nice bird.
Thank you. I don't even work out.
He works
I
outside.
I worked hard when I was a lad so that I still have those muscles. Can I see your muscles?
Paul. Good to see you.
Getting ready for Christmas. Yes, Eric. Yes. Victor Bogan. Damn. Okay. That's enough of this.
All right, guys.
It's been
Hey,
were
Dan
there any other
from Ohio.
any questions we missed?
Do we have an apple we can crush?
If somebody's got an hour to knock out, watch this video. This is ridiculous. This is way too long. We're so sorry. This is a way to destroy a perfectly good channel.
No. We're hanging out with our peeps.
I love tacos.
Love them. I love tacos too.
Said I need tacos. Yo quiero taco.
Yeah, I'm about done with the turkey. We've had turkey soup, turkey sandwiches, turkey this, turkey that.
Nick B asks.
I'm about done.
You're gonna laugh, Nick B. My favorite horror movie to date is The Exorcist.
Oh yeah.
It just was a really good, and Mike Oldfield scored that, and when I heard that music, it haunted me for the rest of my life. I just think that is so cool.
Yeah.
Great acting, Ellen Burstyn and the guy that played Father Karras. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, with the blue eyes.
His son became an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great movie.
Yeah.
Linda Blair. I was in love with
yeah.
her.
Yeah, like
Oh. When
Great
I
Riff
was a
Shear.
little, huh?
Great Riff Shear says Linda Blair was amazing.
Oh, she was really good actress as a child and an adult, I guess.
You know what I thought was really scary? The Blair Witch Project. I was scared for weeks after that, and Exoman messed with me just about every day with that.
Hey, Jason Hearn.
Like, to scare me. So, not cool. All right,
Okay.
are we winding it up?
All right, guys, 58 minutes. We're about out of here. Hi, y'all.
Okay, we love you
Hi, Victor.
guys.
Just wanted to have a
Thank
chance
you
to
so
say
much for
hi to everybody.
visiting with us.
Chit chat with you all. Send you our love, and don't want to be too preachy, but again, remember, you creating all of this, and
This is your story.
you want to take in good things, right? Bring good things. You're not going to be able to sleep if you're watching the news constantly.
True.
If
Yep.
you have too much screen time of anything,
Yep.
eschew
Turn
all
it
those
all
things.
off.
Turn that all off. Walk.
Yep. And
if
notice that
if you can walk, it is your responsibility to do so for your heart, your mind.
I feel like it's easier to sleep in the winter because it gets dark earlier and we all kind of wind down. And we've got that darkness and our circadian rhythm gets into line. And I think that that we can still do that, not quite, but in the summer, if you do what Exoman's saying and just turn all the stuff off early and just
Stop.
And when I
Stop
get
fighting. Stop wanting to be right. It's
Yeah.
not just. It's so easy to fall into that trap. For me too, to want to be right. And I was trying to have a little political discourse with my daughter. I do these things privately. I don't like to do it publicly, and just kind of get a feel. And she said, "Dad, you have to understand, I'm not brainwashed either way,
we're all
liberal or
brainwashed.
conservative." She said, "I hear some of the stuff these liberal people, my liberal friends and associates say, and I just want to argue with them, but I don't." And on the other side too, it's just, but you can't focus on always being right and always thinking if my side loses everything's going to hell, we're all going to die. It's not like that. We still do have checks and balances.
We're all going to be fine.
And it's up to us to create and change and make things positive.
And when I get nervous or feel like a little bit anxious, I always say, no, you know what? I wouldn't write that into my story. This
Do you
is my
see what
story.
she's doing? She's saying, I create my world. You
Yep.
do. It sounds hippie and it sounds mumbo jumbo, but if you think that,
Woo-woo.
you're wrong. You create your life. You create your world.
Yeah.
You might as well, you don't even have to pretend. Just accept the fact that this is your theater. It's all yours. It's all yours. And you decide if it's heaven.
Have fun with it.
If it's heaven or hell, you make the choice. Okay.
Do it.
Love you guys.
Yeah. Mwah.
Thanks-
Thank you so
thanks
much
for
for being
watching.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.